Hi, my name is Barry Crampton. Today I'm going to show you around our Land Rover Freelander, then I'll take you for a ride in it, but first I'll tell you a little bit more about it. No doubt in shot you can see there this road's about 2 miles long and Tom Hanks there decided to pull up right behind me. Those are the brakes, I'm afraid. It's a Freelander 2 2.2 SD4 HSE, four-wheel drive of course, 2012 on a 62 plate, one owner from new. Real good specification, and it has a full service history. The car's done 87,163 miles. Fuel economy: urban 32.5 miles per gallon, extra urban is 48.7 miles per gallon, and combined is 40.4 miles per gallon. 0 to 60 time is 8.7 seconds. Top speed of 118 miles per hour out of 190 brake horsepower, 4-cylinder 16 valve engine. Road tax: 6 months is £145.75 and 12 months is £265. The noise you can hear is not the engine of this ticking over, it's the FedEx driver in the lorry that's parked just behind me. Him and Wilson having a chat there. LED headlights in there, the kind of running lights, silver grille, the grey Land Rover badge, front parking sensors, front fog lamps, high pressure headlamp wash. It's the 5 twin spoke alloy wheels. It's got Pirelli Scorpion Verde all weathers tyres on, so they're a little bit noisier than the normal ones, but they're good for any surface or any terrain. Power folding door mirrors, and it's got the twin roofs at the top with the glass folding panel at the front. The door protectors there running the length of the car. Plenty of room in the back. It's got the roller blind cover there. It's got full-size spare wheel. One thing I forgot to point out, there is a scuff on the rear bumper which will get done before it goes out. Apart from that, it's a very tidy car. I think this colour is sand or oyster. The proper name escapes me as it usually does. Nice and light. Looks lovely in the back here. The carpet over mats. You've got your second sunroof here, so it's nice and light. The Isofix child rear seat anchor points. Rear armrest there. 3 headrests. Airbags in the A pillar, the B pillar, the C pillar. Not sure about the D, but there are speakers in the D pillar. It's got the Meridian sound system, which is really good if you like music. You'll enjoy it. Nice and clean in the back here, nice and comfortable. You do have to, if you're an adult, you do have to put the headrests up to avoid them sticking right in the back of your neck. But nice car, lovely car. Okay, I'll just take you for a ride in it. Got the two, well, it's the Range Rover type modern keys. If I'm honest, I prefer the old ones, the brick size ones. Foot on the brake. Let's just turn the fan down. Foot on the brake. Keyless ignition. Press the start button and that's it. Away we go. Good service history on this car. Ooh, that looks a bit close. I'm getting the blame. I parked here and then that car parked over there. Hey, you can't win, can you? Anyway, here we go. So, first service, 16th of 12th 2013, 7,734 at Clarkson 4x4. 2nd of 12th 2014, 18,458 miles Clarkson 4x4. And 8th of 12th 2015 at 30,229 miles Ribblesdale Land Rover. 9th of 12th 2016, 42,945 miles, Midgley Motor Cars. 1st of 12th 2017 at 55,208, Midgley Motor Cars again. 21st 11th 2018, 65,645, Midgley Motor Cars. 18th 11th 2019 at 77,271 at looks like MMC Garage, Grassington. And then wheel service it again before it goes out. It's done 87,169 now. Here we go. Actually, before I do that, it's got electric memory seats, so we'll just try the memory seats. Position 1, I think that's position 1 there. Position 1, position 2. Somebody with short legs and long arms there. Looks like all 3 drivers are roughly the same size. So electric memory seats, 3 position memory seats. Just get a bit further away there. There we go. It's a good accessory, not as good as heated steering wheel and heated seats on a day like today. So automatic, we've got power folding door mirrors, and also the other accessory I like, well, 2 more accessories I like on this car, to be fair. The kind of panoramic roof, although it's a big glass panel at the front which goes up or goes all the way back, or God forbid the sun should get too hot on your head, you can pull that blind across. But I like it, makes the inside of the car all nice, light and airy. And we've also got a heated front screen, which has been an absolute godsend the last few days, and should be standard on all cars. Drives really nice. I say it's got the all-weather tyres on, so they're slightly noisy. It's a bit of a compromise between sound and good grip in awful weather. So I'm sure you'd rather put up with a little bit of noise than skid into a ditch or something. So steering wheel slightly off kilter here. I think the tracking's just slightly out, which if you do buy it off us, I will try and remember when I get back. But it's only just come in. It's not been cleaned properly. It's just as it's come in. It's as I mentioned before, there is a scuff on the rear bumper, which will do. Here we go. 2.2 engine in kick down there. Gets away fairly smartish. Quite sure why he's accelerating into the back of that white van. There we go. We've also got, if you knock the gear selector across there, you can change up or down, like, sorry, the other way around, change down or up like so, and just knock it up. So there you go. Meridian speakers as well, which is brilliant. It's got Bluetooth hands-free, Bluetooth audio streaming, sat nav. The heated seats are there. Climate control. Actually, somebody was asking me the other day where the auxiliary, it's there, auxiliary in and also USB in, and there's a power socket along with 2 cup holders and another power socket at the front. Put that down. I'm going to drop behind this i3. As I say, the sound system is pretty good. If we go here over to my music, Joni Mitchell playing, but just trying to think, keep it down, go into settings there, audio settings, and there you've got stereo, Meridian, Dolby Pro Logic, and I think that's Dolby DTS, digital, which is the Meridian in this. The Meridian surround sound is absolutely brilliant. You've also got here subwoofer, treble and bass control, and then you've got balance and fade. So if you knock balance and fade on, you can actually set it, as usual, a little bit selfish, so that the driver's the centre of the universe. Let me just change it to automatic again there. Lovely, comfortable car to drive. Nice colour combination. I'm assuming it's Santorini black and the oyster stroke sand leather, whichever it is. Steering wheel nice and toasty. It's really cold outside today, so I'm glad of this steering wheel. Also, everything in Land Rovers up to probably the latest model, where they've been I don't know, perhaps somebody else has taken over design. Everything dead easy to use. The sat nav's really easy, so is the Bluetooth hands-free, and also, you know, stuff like this there, you can change mode, you can change from DVD to radio and so on. And let's just see, in the end there, click in the end, just get around the roundabout first. I can't actually, it's tilt and slide steering wheel. Let's get on here, but if I just have to look up there because I've got the steering wheel too high for me to see at the bottom. Average fuel consumption, instantaneous fuel, distance to empty, and there's the mileage. It's telling you what gear you're in, and also how many miles you're doing in a digital speedo. Just go back to sat nav over here, which we can get to like so. You've got to agree that you're not going to be distracted. And as I say, all these switches, you don't really have to take your eye off the road. For instance, the sat nav, the cruise control is like there, one touch cruise control. If I press it, it will speed up. Noise coming off that lorry, I don't know what it was. Just going to the inside lane here, approaching Numskull roundabout. We'll see what delights the drivers hold for us today there. Here's your phone controls. Cancel. You can turn your volume up there, click tracks like so. And there's your terrain response, which I always forget what Richard Hammond said, and people always remind me in the comments. From what I can remember, the one with the cactus there, that's for driving in Mexico. The one with the snowflakes is for driving at Christmas, and I can't remember, that equally could be driving at Christmas, because it looks like there's a Christmas tree next to the car. So I'll have to look them up again and try and learn them off by heart. Coming off here. When we get back, I'll show you how to set the sat nav, how to pair your mobile, how to delete a mobile, and how to stream audio from the system. We've got the snow warning there. It's only 1 degree outside. Round here, this is where the Ribble is. The River Ribble comes alongside here. This place always floods. We're very low here, and you can see there's a lot of mist. Even though we've got a fairly high centre of gravity, I can feed the kid him reading his clipboard. I was frightened to death of him running into me. He's now I tell you what, this roundabout, honestly, there is just something about it. I'm now frightened of him running. So that chap there, it's so cold he's got gloves on. But with my heated steering wheel, no problems. Just coming off here. Really lovely cars. We are moving more and more towards specialising in Land Rovers and Range Rovers, and no doubt everybody out there will be going, oh, Land Rovers and Range Rovers go wrong. They don't go wrong any more than any other model of car. In fact, they go wrong less, in my experience, than BMWs and Mercedes. And I've been trying to figure out why. And I think it's because, and I could be wrong here, I think it's because people buy Land Rovers and Range Rovers with their own money, whereas Mercedes-Benz and BMWs, I think a large percentage of them are company cars. So if anything goes wrong, they just take it in and the company pays for it. Whereas if it's your own money, like a lot of retired people buy Range Rovers and Land Rovers, a lot of farmers, again, they pay for it with their own money. So when it's your own money, you tend to remember it more than just dropping your company car off and signing for it when you pick it up. But you know, really, I think they are so well made, so substantial. Everything is for just driving on a normal road. They're made to go off-road, so just driving on a normal road is absolutely no trouble. And sure, things go wrong. Occasionally, things like the suspension air compressors go wrong, but Land Rover They don't make them. It's another firm that make them. They're fitted to a Land Rover, but as far as the engines go and other stuff and the running gear, they're kind of pretty indestructible, I would say. Anyway, I like driving around in them. They're my favourite car. I way prefer them to BMWs. In fact, I don't like BMWs. I don't like the way they drive. I don't like the way they style these days, and we sell a lot, but I don't like them. But it wouldn't do for us all to be the same. But this, it's just, you know, it's so easy to drive and automatic. You just feel like you're in your armchair and no hassle. You can go over a pothole without jarring your fillings out. Just great cars. Anyway, shortly, I think we've got a Fiesta ST 1 litre, which I'll be trying to video. It's Friday today, so it's going to be Monday before I get around to that. We should, which I'm waiting for, a Range Rover 4.4, which I really like. Love the engines in them. What else have we got? We've got 4 vans all the same, but when I went to video one of them, 2 of my cameras won't work, and also my audio recorder was pretty hit and miss. I've got a new one now, and I'll try and get those done. We've got a Movano van, a Peugeot Boxer van. What else? Oh, we've taken an old Honda in, and if the chap's watching who part exchanged the Honda, I did a video of a Land Rover Discovery, and from the information that we get about who's watched the video and how often they watch it, I uploaded it at pressed the upload about 11 o'clock at night. It was takes a couple of hours to upload to YouTube, and then about an hour later it looked like the first viewing for the customer, and then he continued to watch it over the weekend. Then he rang up Monday morning, having just didn't see it on Auto Trader or eBay or Gumtree or whatever the others are that we advertise on. He saw it on YouTube because he's a subscriber, and honestly, you've no idea how good it feels. That's a sale just brought about, not through advertising, not because people, he said himself he wasn't even looking for a car, he just liked it in the video. So it's a deal from nothing, which if you're an old-fashioned salesman like myself who's not used to just sitting there and waiting for customers coming in, you try and make something happen, try and be proactive. It's a good feeling. So if anybody else who's watching YouTube wants a car, give us a shout. Let's see what we can do. It certainly cuts down on expenses, and might help us retire just that bit quicker, because if we don't have to pay all the advertising bills, we'd definitely be able to retire. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.